Back at it for another video. So I was, I guess you could say, like meditating, sort of. And again, I'll wait a couple minutes till we have some beautiful souls joining the call, or the live, for that matter. And then we'll get into it. I have a couple announcements, as always. Still not sure why I'm not able to put anything in the chat myself. It used to give you the option, now it doesn't. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. So I'll wait a couple minutes till we get some beautiful souls on this call. And I have a really interesting topic to touch on today for the Sunday Sermon Live. Yeah. I feel it's going to be good. And also, just so you know, we will be premiering the Light Language concert here on the channel tonight around, I think, 6 o'clock or something. It was done in August. I provided all the social media links that were provided in the description, so you can find any of the participants in the description, and you can go and follow them on their social media platforms. So that will be premiering tonight. I think I did it at like 6:30, something like that, but you can find it on the channel page, and you can press the notify button and get notified. It's going to be tonight at something like 6:30, I think, premiering. So definitely try to catch that. It's so powerful, and it was so amazing. There was so many awesome participants, and I put all their information in the description, at least what I had, what I was given, their Instagrams and YouTubes, and of each participant, so you can follow each one of them if you'd like. But it was really, really good, really powerful, really amazing, and yeah, I felt called to share it. Hopefully more people find it and find that light language is in fact something that we've been doing for centuries, and it's our soul's, language, so to speak. Anybody new coming in, please like the video, subscribe. Hey, what's happening from the UK? Donnie Dan Tips, I think it's pronounced. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, share, and like. I love you all, man. Thank you for showing up. And just so you know, so we got somebody from the UK, then we got Make America Britain Again. We got from England. Just so you know, if you don't know, they moved the like button, which is in the top right hand corner of your screen if you're on a phone. If you're not on a phone, then it's different. It's below the video, I think. It's like a thumbs up button. Just press that like button, tap it, subscribe to the channel. You know the drill. Today's Sunday sermon. And I had an interesting topic that came and arose, and I've talked about this topic before, but we're going to go over it again because there's a lot happening in the external world with relationships and family dynamics and romantic partners and just everything. More and more stuff is being revealed and disclosed, and in friendships, romantic partnerships, everything, So we'll talk about it. We'll get into it. Right now, I just want to kind of allow for more people to come in, which is happening. So we're just gonna wait a couple more minutes and then we're going to get into it. And I want to make a couple announcements of some live events that we're going to be doing here on YouTube. Then we'll talk about it. And again, tap that like button, subscribe, comment, share these videos out, share it out so more people can jump on the live and join in. I love hearing your feedback and, you know, just having a beautiful conversation respectfully, you know. I think maybe I have to put like something behind this camera because I'm not really being able to see the chat because of the sun is. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Okay, that's much better. Still kind of, there's a big glare, but now it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Where's everybody from? We got 12 people in here. Tap the like button, subscribe, comment. Tell us where you're from, what you're up to on this beautiful Sunday, or maybe you've already went through your Sunday. How you're feeling. Please like and comment and subscribe and share. And thank you for pulling up and showing up. And hopefully you're getting time in nature. Hopefully you're, hey agent, what's happening? Oh yeah, I remember you from yesterday. How you doing, man? You work for FedEx, don't you? I remember you. Are you at least off today? And Monday? Yeah, you working today? Yeah, I remember you. I remember you pulled up for a little bit yesterday in the live. Oh, that's cool. Good for you, man. Good for you. Take it easy, rest, have some fun if you feel like having some fun. Do you, man. Take time for yourself. And thank you, everybody, for tapping the like button, for subscribing, for sharing, for commenting. Yeah, I'm going to try to do some lives every day, you know? So, hey, Moon Lily Fern. No, there's no way to do that anymore because I didn't save the link. I didn't say, when I did the live, it has you, choose if you're going to have anybody join, and I didn't select it. Hey, that's cool, man. What's your other job? And it could very well be a cover up, man. I mean, you work for like the secret space program or something. Yo, what's happening, Turtle? Thanks for pulling up. Cool, man. Yeah, I just saw you joined. Please like the video if you just joined. Tap the like button in the top right-hand corner. and subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. Check out our website, DarenandLuna.com. It has all our social media platforms on it and when we're going live. We have a bunch of live events coming up in September on YouTube and on other platforms. So definitely check out our website, DarenandLuna.com. Join our Patreon if you feel called to. And just come on these lives, man. They're powerful. We have a live coming up on Tuesday, this Tuesday. So it's roughly, 2 days away. 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Me, Luna, and Emily will be going live, called Channeling the Light. So definitely stop by with your questions if you feel called to. Yeah, man, put the notification on. Don't forget that. We have a lot of live events coming this month. So definitely press the notification bell so you get notified. Because, yeah, we have a lot of live events coming. Oh, you're in Galveston. Is it Galveston, Texas? I'm not sure. It's Christina. Oh, okay, Galveston, Texas. Oh, okay. That's cool. I definitely haven't been to Texas yet, so that's definitely a place I plan to visit for sure. How do you like Galveston? It's been good, man. It's been good. See, what I wanted to talk about, because I kind of already it's beautiful. Is it nicer than like Houston and Dallas and stuff like that? And Austin? So, Agent, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have like videos on there and stuff? Agent 36. Yeah, I'll have to check out Galveston. I've heard things about Galveston. Just never been. Oh, you have one too, Turtle. Okay, so I'll definitely check it out when I'm off the live. Oh, you don't upload videos. Well, no time like the present, man. Start uploading videos. Never know where it takes you or who you meet. And it sounds like you have a lot of info to share to the world. So I would, it is acai, the Brazilian superfood, and some strawberries and blueberries. I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go. It's acai, Brazilian superfood. Got blueberries and strawberries I put in there, and a little bit of granola. Not really that hungry today. I don't usually eat this early, anything. So let me just run down. If you haven't already, there's 13 people in here and only 6 likes. So please tap the like button if you're just new coming in. I would really appreciate that. Let's get the likes up to match how many people are in here, for one thing. And secondly, check out DarenandLuna.com. Okay, Turtle. Well, make sure you you like the video, Turtle, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Well, you could create another account. I mean, you could do another YouTube account as well, you know, and keep this one as something else, you know, and create another one where you can upload videos. So anybody that's new in here, please like the video, subscribe, comment. I would really appreciate that. Also, like I said, me and Luna have a website where all our live events are on DarenandLuna.com. All our social media platforms are on there. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. And a lot of content has been going up on TikTok and Instagram. So if you're subscribed to those, you'll probably get newer content sooner. And I don't know, sourdough or dildo bread. I've never had dildo bread. I never even heard of that. Miniature, don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you could use the other account that you don't use often and upload videos there. Start there, my friend. Sounds like you have a lot of information to bring forth and forward to humanity. So I would suggest, you know, probably sooner than later, uploading videos. So yeah, so again, we have a Patreon event coming live on Zoom on September 16th. We have Channeling the Light with Luna, myself, and Emily on Tuesdays, this coming Tuesday and the next bunch of Tuesdays. There is a live event on I Feel You, I Am You, Nicole's YouTube channel. Luna is going live on her channel September 6th, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on her channel on Friday. So there's a lot of events. Definitely go to DarenandLuna.com so you can check out the events page and see all the live events that are coming for September, because there's a lot of live events that we're going to be co-creating, co-collaborating with. We're premiering a light language concert tonight on this channel around 6 p.m., 6:30. So definitely tap the notification bell. It is premiering tonight live on the it's a replay, but it's going to premiere tonight. So definitely you don't want to miss it. It was really powerful. And all the presenters that were in it, their social media platform links are in the description that you can find them and follow them as well. So I think I covered everything. If you haven't already, tap the like button when you come in, subscribe to the channel, comment, share. That's how we exchange energy. And just show respect and love when you come in here. You know, that's what it's all about, man. Just respecting one another, loving each other, treating each other as though you want to be how you want to be treated, you know, respectfully. And that's what it's all about, you know, and just show love, man. Respect and love and kindness. You know, the more and more people that show up in that way, the more we change the planet, the more we change the world, the more things shift and change quicker when each and every one of us step up and clear our own road, you know, our own side of the road. Because that's what it's all about, man. Not blaming someone else for, oh, you did this to me or you did that to me or blah, blah, blah. It's like taking ownership and responsibility as to where you are in life and why you're there. And are you making the necessary changes in your own life to have the life of your dreams? You know, because that's really what it's all about, man. Nobody did anything to you. Nobody has been doing anything to you. And it's all about us taking ownership and responsibility for our actions and our everyday, how we show up in the world, you know? And the more we open our own hearts and lead with an open heart and are in the present moment, you know, we just react differently to others. And, you know, so this kind of is a segue into what I really wanted to talk about, which is interesting because, well, hey, how you doing? Montage vlog 121. How you doing? And if you get a chance, tap the like button, Montage. Subscribe to the channel if you feel called to. Check out our website, DarenandLuna.com. We have a lot of live events coming this month. So here on YouTube and other platforms as well, and other people's channels. And so definitely check it out. And please like the video. We got 9 people in here, 6 likes. So let's get the likes up to 20. Let's get 20 likes at least, and then we can go for 100. So the segue I was going into, I'm doing good, Montage. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? And where are you from, by the way? Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you. So very cool. We got a lot of people from India up in here. So what I wanted to talk about, because I was kind of segueing into it, and it's a large part of how we look at things, people, places, and that means like the lens we're looking through. And I got this massive download today that was kind of leading me into, like, I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Saudi Arabia, huh? That's pretty far away from where I'm at. That's for sure. So thank you for stopping in, man. Like the video if you have a chance. So literally what I was shown and what I realized after this kind of like segue into this, that we literally could change any relationship, any situation we're in, to whatever we want, depending on the lens and how we look at it. It will transform the other individual or the situation you find yourself that you think that you're in, by you changing the way you look at it. And that really will massively change everything about the relationship that you're interacting with. I was literally getting visuals of different situations and how, by me seeing it differently, how it would change and how it has changed. And dependent on how you look at everything, how you see it. in what way you see it. And you can literally turn a situation with someone from maybe like volatile to calm and peaceful. And so it's like, if you really think about it, okay, I've had this relationship, like a friendship for like 20 years, and we have a lot of history and blah, blah, blah. And dependent on how you look at it. So if you're like constantly going into the past of past situations that you had with this individual, and then you're using those past situations to define how they are in the present, that's what you're going to experience. And not only using past situations with that individual, but past situations where you were hurt with others. A lot of people take all their experiences in life and then that's how they view everything in their life, through what they experienced in the past. Like, oh, I was hurt and cheated on multiple times by different people, but then you continue to not forgive yourself, because it all goes back to forgiving yourself. So then every relationship that you end up in, you then allow those past experiences to define that new person that came in. Oh, well, I've been cheated on, so every female or every guy cheats. So now every relationship that you find, you're going to look at them as a cheater, even if they haven't even cheated. And that is not fair, and that is not a way to live life, by what you experienced, by what has happened in your past. The past is meant to be in the past, and someone else coming into your life new does not deserve you to project what you experience from other people onto them, if that makes any sense. And we're all guilty of doing that. I don't think there's one person, one spiritual being in a human body on this planet right now that hasn't done that in their life. And there's no reason to judge yourself for it. It's just taking note of it and like, oh wait, I'm like projecting what I experienced onto this new individual, and they haven't done anything to me thus far, and yet treating them as though as they did, from past relationships. And yeah, it's just something to look at. It's something that will transform every relationship you're in, because the moment you are present in the present moment with every single relationship you're in, whether it be romantic, family, friends, and you're present, and you don't take what you experienced in your own life and project it onto them as if they did those things, your viewpoint will change. Your perspective, your perception of them will change. Now, they may have done something to trigger you. Let's go there with that. They may have done something to trigger you, and yet when you get triggered, it brings up old situations, old experiences that you may have had, that person just brought up within you. And now you get to decide how you react, how you see them, how you look at them, the lens you choose. And that will inevitably decide and define how your relationship with them goes forward, you know? Look, a lot of us have done it. I mean, a lot of us. A lot of us have, not only have we taken past experiences and, projected them onto someone else, And we also have looked at someone or people in general or the world dependent on what we experienced in our life. So if you were cheated on, then a lot of women or men, they then think that everyone is a cheater, and that there's no good men or women out there. And that's not fair to do, because you're doing yourself a disservice and you're doing humanity a disservice, So it happened. So it made you stronger. So it brought you to new levels. It made you more confident. It made you realize what you want in your life, who you want in your life, what you want to bring in, what type of relationship you want, what you're willing to put up with and not put up with. Those are all positive things that those experiences did for you. And then to not see every single human being as that, as a cheater, because you're just closing opportunities off for yourself. You're not hurting anybody else but yourself. So if you see everybody in the world as a cheater or someone who is a gold digger or robs people or whatever the case may be, that's what the universe is inherently going to show you. More people that cheat, more people that steal, more people that create these things, they're going to show up in your life, and that's when you hear a lot of people say, oh my God, I just keep meeting people that cheat, blah, 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 or people that take advantage of you or manipulate you or whatever, because that's the lens you are looking through past situations, past experiences, past people that you experienced. So the universe just mirrors it back to you. So it's up to you to choose and make that choice that you want different. You want to experience different. So you change the lens you're looking through. You say, you know what? These people, this happened to me and for me in my past. That's okay. I'm a better person for it. I'm a better person for going through it. And then, in fact, seeing everyone else as a fresh new start. Closing that chapter and leaving the door open for new experiences with new people that inherently could be really beautiful individuals. But if you don't give yourself the opportunity and you're just like seeing everybody as a cheater, that's what you're going to keep seeing, because that's what the universe is going to mirror. They're like, okay, this is what you want. You have not let go the fact that everyone cheats. So we're going to keep giving you people that cheat, that have cheated, or that will cheat. And that's how, that's the definition of the universe, So it's like, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want people that don't cheat, that are loving and kind? Well, it's time to forgive and let go and move on from those people that may have done those things for you and by you, for you to step into your power, for you to realize who you truly are, to be your authentic self, and to say, no, I'm not putting up with this anymore. And standing in your power, knowing what you want, because all these situations just create us to find who we are, to soul search. When you hit rock bottom, when you go through these situations that are really challenging, it brings you to your knees to then realize, okay, like I know what I need to do now. I need more time for myself. I need to take care of my needs. I need to do these things and that, and stop giving so much if that's what you're doing. Stop people pleasing. All these situations that we find ourselves going through are just to bring us back into alignment, bring us back on our path, you know, and um and help us to nudge us back, you know, in our soul's alignment, in what our soul is desiring. And so it gives us the opportunity to pivot in a way that we're more in alignment with what we want. And all these opportunities that happen for us and by us are showing us what we want and who we are, what we truly, really want. Because what it has been for thousands of years is like, oh yeah, like, you know, my father was a car salesman, and then he opened a dealership, and then he passed it on to his son, and then his son did it, and then worked the business, and then passed that on to his kids. And like, but was that really truly what the son wanted? Was that truly what the kids wanted? Or it's even like a pizza parlor. I mean, that happens a lot too, where they pass the business down, you know, and it's like generational. And a lot of the times, the ones that are getting it passed down to, it's not truly their soul's desire, what they came in this life for. I'm not saying that's for everybody. I'm just saying a lot of times people will just do things because they feel like they have to. They feel like, oh, this is like, everyone in my family's been a doctor, so I got to become a doctor, you know, or, you know, and then you build this identity around it, like label your, like, you are, my identity as a doctor, my identity as a pizza owner, because that's all I know from generations of my family, you know. And that is just people pleasing. That is just, that is not really truly do. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody. It's not everybody, you know. Some people, that is, they're, it's a family thing and it gets passed down and they love it, you know. But then there's others that it's not their passion, it's not what they love, you know. And that's what we came here to do and be. We didn't come here to live other people's realities. We didn't come here to live other people's lives. We came here to live our own and to create our own life, you know, and not live with what your parents tell you you should live, or what they lived, and now you need to do the same thing. We came here to be our own individual person. Yes, co-create. Yes, work, find people that you can create with, you know, all of that. Of course, we didn't come here alone. You know, there's billions of people here. The fact of the matter is, we came here to create our own life, what we want, what brings us joy, what brings us excitement, not living for someone else. And because you feel like you have to. I know I went off on a different direction because, you know, we were kind of talking about the lens you look through, and but, you know, I just let it flow where it needs to flow, you know, and someone needed to hear that message. So it's all good. Thank you everybody who has been here steadily and liking the video. Please like the video if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Please comment. I know we've had a lot of people coming in and out, and the like button is still at 6. So please tap the like button so we can get these videos and this channel out to more people, so that maybe someone out there, you can assist someone else with finding and realizing that they don't have to conform to what someone else is telling them to do. Like, even sometimes, you know, women and men in marriages, they just do whatever their partner tells them to do, or, you know, like, oh, this is what you should be doing. This is like, you know, and yet we push our own values and our own excitement down because we don't want to rattle or, cause controversy with someone else. It could be a family member, friend, a marriage, any of that, And a lot of times people suppress their own happiness and joy for someone else. And you did not come here to do that. You came here to live your life, to be yourself, to be your authentic self. Not be someone else, not do it for someone else, not do it for a family member or, oh, it's generational. We've had this business in your father and their father and their fathers. It's been passed down for like 100 years, and then you feel like you're stuck and you're like it's something you have to do, and then you just suffer. You suffer because you're not living out your own dreams, you're not living out your own creations, you're not living out your own passion. And now more than ever, it has gotten to the point where these families that have done that for generations, the kids now don't want to do that anymore, and they want to create their own pathway, and it's from a soul standpoint, because now the higher self and the soul is getting louder and louder and louder, to where you have no choice but to live out your own happiness, your own things that bring you joy and excitement, versus doing what someone else tells you is what you should be doing, because I don't believe that. I don't believe in that. But that, again, that's my opinion. If you feel, some people, yes, I'm not gonna deny that there is families out there and there's kids that, yes, they want to do that. They love it. But majority of the time, it was like they grew up around it and they were taught around it, and that's all they know. And then they're kind of like persuaded into it, like, oh, you got to do this. I created this business for you, and then they feel obligated and like they have to, but that's not in actuality what they really want. So if that's you, I urge you to do some soul searching, and I'm not telling you what to do. That's not what this channel is about. It's just about self-empowerment. It's all about self-empowerment. And I'm here, and Luna's here to assist humanity in awakening their hearts and remembering who they are, and and more importantly, self-empowerment. That's very vital and important, that you feel empowered and that you're in alignment with your soul's desires. So with that being said, thank you everyone who has pulled up. Please like the video, please subscribe, please comment, please check us out on DarenandLuna.com. All the live events are going to be on there. Check us out there. This has been a lot of fun. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment. I appreciate all of you for showing up. I hope someone out there got something out of this video, and it helps them on their journey. Check us out on Patreon. We have a live event on September 16th. Check us out. The replays of the Tuesday events, Channeling Light, are on this channel. There's 6 episodes, Channeling the Light. You can go check them out. We have another live one coming, episode 7 on Tuesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Check us out there. Check out Luna on Friday on I Feel You, I Am You, Nicole's channel. They're going live together. So there's a lot of live events. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and DarenandLuna.com. I love you all, man. Thank you. And please subscribe to the channel. Please like, please comment. I will see you soon. Love you all.